Very explosive mid-game, and all that ROX really needs to do is stabilize through that and make it pretty proper.
And here we go again. He has the red buff this time. He's going to get the double jump, and Spirit's actually fighting back with that attack speed, but no, he's not going to be able to win.
Stand United on the back of it.
Well, Spirit may get in a bit of trouble. There is the flash nether grasp on Tushin. He's going to go down. Exhaust on to Corki. But here we go, trying to get on in. Will Mickey live? No, Martin's going to ult on top of him. But now he's kind of caught in the middle of 4 ROX members. Has to back away there as soon as possible. Thankful members now just trying to go for a gank into mid. Kuro might be in a bit of trouble. There comes the curtain call. He is going to hit it, and down he will go. Shockwave is going to do barely any damage to Seongwon. They pick up another nice kill, and they'll definitely get that mid turret this time around.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get the... Oh, never mind.
Hold that thought. Stand United onto Mickey. It's not going to be enough to save him. I spoke too soon. Double kill for Karma. A nice exhaust onto Songyun. It looks like this time around. Although, as I say that, Mickey's going to get flashed on top of an ultimated here. The Nethergrass comes down onto Marin, and Mickey is somehow still alive. Finally goes down on the back end of that. Seongwon, though, he wants that kill on the Spirit. Spirit has about 3 health right now. Curtain call coming on in. They need to line this up. It looks like Spirit will get away, but Tushin takes a ton of damage. He's even going to flash away. He's going to give it one more shot, but that might be his death shot. Here we go, the curtain call coming on in. And it looks like even ROX Tiger's a little bit indecisive about if they want to engage there. They are going to back off. Spirit once again really trying to get onto Mickey, and there's Kramer in the back doing a bunch of damage to Key too. He goes down. Meanwhile, there's a fight up top here, and Marin kills a couple of them. Kuro able to get 1 kill on the back of that too. Stand United did go down, but Shy did not join the fight somehow. It looks like whoever was Stand United just died before it was able to finish channeling.
Yeah, and that means that Afreeca is actually going to pick up the Baron here, so a huge break for them, and they took advantage of the fact that ROX was really out of position and separated, and you can't afford to do that against the team comp that Afreeca has. And so they almost managed to get bottom tier 2, but in the end, able to escort a minion wave into middle inhibitor turret. Marin, though, gonna go down. Okay.
Yeah, he will eventually, and they give up the turret for taking out Marin, and maybe they can take a Afreeca. So it looks like they're totally changing their focus here. But the Rengar ultimate on the hunt is coming out. He wants to jump on the Tushin. Ton of damage coming out there. Shen coming in with that Stand United too. But look at Seongwon. He's going to go down to Spirit up in the top left. Mickey gets jumped on again and goes down to Camille and Kuro combo. And ROX is just going to be routed here as everybody now is on the run.
Yeah, and Marin gonna be able to probably pick up that kill onto Songyun unless he's forced to back. And I mean, what we just saw was ROX having a very severe lack of understanding of what their team comp is meant to do against the opponent.
Another great fight for the Afreeca Freecs as they turn this game totally on its head after a couple of very nice fights. Now a bit of a trade down here in bot lane. Shy, it seems like, can't keep up with a Camille that's gotten this many items so far. He's going to actually be ulted upon once again, cannot taunt away. He does have a ton of armor, but he is going to go down eventually, and it can't really afford to be losing.
It's a pretty obvious no, so Seongwon, he's going to need to have a miracle Baron steal here.
And even if he does, he's probably going to die. So you could see that the Afreeca Freecs are just waiting it out. They're not damaging it. They want to go for the fight in their Spirit. There's nobody to lock them down. And now they're just so far ahead that there's no answer. And wow, okay. So someone just walks in the back, steals the Baron, and they're going to trade Key for Baron. So I suppose it's not all that bad as long as someone can get out.
It would be hilarious.
Just barely not. Oh, man. Nicely done by Kuro, too, to find him there. Just a really
3,000, and at this stage of the game, that's not that big.
I thought Mickey was going to be ulted again, and unfortunately, it's going to be Key once again, as just a little bit too...
But they do have the curtain call, so...
here we go again. Another ultimate onto Mickey. Stand United, but a ton of damage going on to Marin before he can turn that around. Mickey is doing so much damage with the Jhin in the back line. Now they're going to turn onto Tushin and Afreeca Freecs. Oh no! A bunch of them are going to go down. 4 of them, in fact. No, 5. It's going to be an ace. And the Tigers turn it around. As it looks
too disjointed at that point inside of the team fight, and Jhin and Corki are just going to be able to clean up, and this might be it.
I think they're going to go for it. I think they're going to be able to as well. The second those minions get there, look at how fast the towers go down. Here comes Tushin, going to try it, but the flash Nethergrass, they're going to turn it onto him. Down he goes. Now they can just focus down that Nexus. As long as they can focus it, though, it looks like they're going to try to, and there they will. Game number 1 going over to the ROX Tigers.
And the end gold score for Afreeca, 6-6-6.
Oh.
Fares into the Corki. It's not a matchup that you actually get to see that often. This is something that would more so be practiced. Further indicates that he is thinking long-term, but...
Look at this, coming in from behind, trying to go onto Tushin. And I think his life is going to be over. First blood going over to Elise. And a very nice play there from the ROX Tigers.
Yep, very creative use of the blasting plant. Oh no, Spirit's here.
Yeah, nice exhaust onto Kramer, but actually Spirit, he's going to be jumping on in. It's not going to matter. 2 kills going over to Afreeca. Sangyun was in the lane farming, and Key should be going down here as well. No way that Sangyun can save his life, and a double kill to Rengar. First streak will go over to Afreeca. Nice pickup there. Here he is on the hunt. Coming as well is Kuro, and he does land it going in there, but a ton of damage is being turned onto Spirit. Down he goes. But Elise may trade his life for it. No, he's gonna.
And we're gonna see some action in bottom.
Yeah, nice little dive in here. Tushin eating a lot of that turret damage. Nicely done. As Sangyun just gets dived underneath his own turret.
I really like that the pressure that Afreeca is putting out right now.
Oh boy, look at that damage, but they're gonna turn it around now. Uh-oh, getting a little bit too aggressive there is Tushin and Spirit. Here comes the teleport from Shy. And here we go, the Silver Ultimate coming on in. They want that dive, but the immediate exhaust on a Spirit who just gets blown up. But a lot of members on ROX are very, very low. Looks like Corkley was actually going up top somewhere. Now he's back in the fight. And here he comes on Damar, and they're going to be able to turn this around as Shy comes on in. Nicely done. That was actually not Corky that got bounced away. I think it might.
And the fight basically got completely turned on its head, and it looks like ROX really wants to take this a step further.
Oh man, the exhaust is going to go down, but is it going to matter at the end of it all? Double kill going over to Mickey. And here we go. This is where this Corky begins to get really scary. Looks like Marn wants to get in potentially onto Sangyun, but now he's kind of alone. He's going to go on to Elise, who just goes up into the sky. Now Spirit trying to jump on the Key, but immediately gets exhausted again. And this time Aurelion Sol is going to be knocked out of the pit. Now ROX is going to easily be able to turn this around and take another nice fight win.
And you can see that Afreeca
here, sticking in this one. Uh-oh, Mickey getting caught a little bit here by Spirit is going to go down. And that does take away the killing spree too, so Spirit gaining a lot of gold there.
Here comes the flank teleport ward. Marin has it. This is the best situation for Afreeca.
Oh, everybody from ROX is so bunched up. Immediately, Elise is going to go down. They are going to trade it, though, for Spirit, who does get traded. Mickey, though, is really the key. They need to take him out, but he's turning around, doing a ton of damage here. Kuro very low. Shy just does not die. Look at all these super low members in the back line of Afreeca. Can Mickey get the landing shots? Yes, he does. One onto Karma, and it looks like he's going to turn his attention back here onto Marin, but Mickey now getting pretty low.
To try to stop this, Shy can't stop it. Baron taking a little while to go down, but they're going to get it in the end, and a very big turn of events for Afreeca here.
They can get anything else. Well, they're going to try to engage this time around with Kuro stun. Let's see if they can get something here. No, it looks like maybe just Key, as he does go down. Sungwon on the run too, and oh, he is going to get bullet up here. And down he does go. That's 2 members of ROX going down, and they should be able to get at least a couple of turns. Although it looks like they're going to go for another engage. Immediately the redemption comes down. Mickey trying to come in here. He's going to turn onto Spirit. Down he goes, but gets stunned up by Kuro. It's not going to matter. Still going onto Kuro. Double kill for Mickey. Down goes Varus, though, in the back line. Mickey has to be so careful. That ultimate should kill him. Down he goes. And the rest of ROX are on the run here. Sungwon not able to do enough damage. Kramer critting him for 500 damage apiece. He will be going down. And the last 2 members not able to stop the onslaught. That is a
remaining, not going to be able to get a Nexus turret or anything off the death timers, but now they're going to be able to turn their attention to the Drake and pick this in time. It doesn't seem so. I believe that their blue trinkets would be on cooldown. They caught a glimpse of it right at the end. And
Kramer does a couple of shots to it. Now it's at about 3rd health, and it looks like they're going to lose, rather, their mid inhibitor too. So now they can only really focus on defending this bot inhibitor.
Bottom inhibitor probably also going to fall, only going to take a few auto attacks. And now it becomes the great defense.
It looks like they might also lose that third one, but here comes Mickey, the big package right into the back line, going straight for Kramer. It's not going to be able to kill him. Marin does get pinned up here on the inhibitor and is kind of all alone, as the rest of the members are very, very low of Afreeca. And are they going to push this in? Still, Spirit is getting to work on those Nexus turrets up in the top lane, though. It looks like the inhibitor is going to go down. Mickey's super low, too, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to defend this one. So many low members of Afreeca, though. We'll see if the magical damage can come out here. Looks like Shy is going to go a little bit too far. Will be the first to go down. And with all these minions, it looks like Afreeca will be able to take out that Nexus and win game number 2.
Yeah, in the end game goals again. 66,006 at these matchups. I mean, Spirit's not going to really be able to do too much on the top side, but that's okay because it's a blue side Maokai.
Well, they're going to get something on Songyun bot lane instead. Tons of damage coming out. Fourth hit does go on the key. The flash, and it doesn't get him. In fact, going to turn that around with an enchanted crystal arrow. Nice exhaust onto Seongwon. Can they kill Tushin, though? Yes, they do. First blood, but down goes Seongwon himself as well.
Something happened with the dive here, and this would give them first blood turret as well.
Oh man, nicely done. Just the flash into the twisted advance. No response for Mickey. They were just both forced to run away. Here comes the arrow. Ooh, it does hit him.
What is that hitbox?
I know, it hit the wall, and it has such a long stun. And there you go, Kuro knocked up. And it looks like Seongwon will live. Mickey might pay for it. He tries to flash the wall, but fails. Valkyrie is going to work out. Oh man, the bullet. Jin's going to shoot once. The tower's going to lose half health. Wow. Tushin with the Nikes, man. Oh boy. He's not going to live, just barely in the end. It looks like someone might pay for it with his life. The teleport coming in. Spirit's going to secure the kill. They get the slow onto Songyun. One more hit should. Oh, but nice block there from Mickey. Marin is still going deep. Uh-oh. Spirit getting locked up as well. The Marin now being slowed. Oh, here comes Kuro. Voice of Light coming in. And he should be able to take out multiple members. That's going to be 2. Down goes Key to Marin, and a big wipe there as only Shy is left.
There's a lot of magic resistance on Afreeca already.
Oh, nicely done. He does have the cleanse, but oh boy, a huge amount of damage and stun coming out there. Is only going to trade for Zyra, but Seongwon and Songyun, they are on the run. Teleport coming in. Tushin wants blood, so does Spirit. He's going to jump onto Mickey, but he gets exhausted. Shy might be able to follow up onto that one. A little bit indecisive for where he wants to go. Going to turn around onto Tushin, knocks Kramer up, just backs off. But here comes Marin from behind, the curtain call. Oh man, Shy with the big block there at the end, but it's just not going to matter as many of these members go down. Spirit's going to pick up the kill in the back. And Shy, although he does kill Spirit in the end, Afreeca taking another great trade here. They might be able to pick up Shy here too.
Hoppy just doesn't die. Kramer might kill him. Shy coming in, but unable to really find something that he could do. Snap casts his ultimate, but his teammates were out of position. Meanwhile, back in live, Kuro somehow found a way to die in the middle so quickly.
And there's no vision. That one ward, it's controlled. Hawkshot comes in, now they see it. Now they're making their move. Teleport is coming in. Can they get the steal? No! Nicely done there by Spirit to secure that Baron. And now the curtain call coming out. They want to turn this around. Look at Seongwon up top, but also look at Shy. He's going to eat all of that damage in the front and will go down. So a nice turnaround. Kuro pushing in there at the same time. Just kind of going in between the two lanes. It looks like now they're all grouped up in bot. And the curtain call comes out. Sniping Songyun in the back will be blocked there by Key, but now Shy, you know, he's tanky, but look at all that damage coming out there from Kramer, able to pick up the kill.
Now have their eyes set on the inhibitor. They destroy that really quickly, and now Marin threatening the ability to basically go on any of the carry. Songyun and Mickey cannot pull.
This is what the Maokais always do. Uh-oh, someone getting, oh boy, he's gonna go down immediately. Jin takes out the turret too. And Marin in the front, you can't really get past him. And that's going to be 2 turrets, 2 inhibitors going down, and a huge Baron power play.
Where there is no, you know, as I always call it with them, smoke and mirror type things, that it just leaves much to be desired.
see Kramer get stunned up there, not able to fully channel the curtain call, but it just doesn't matter because he pushes everybody back and it gives them so much space around that turret. That should be the third inhibitor going down. Looks like Afreeca's in a good spot to take this one. Kuro is going to be jumped on in mid by Shy, but he doesn't do any damage. So they take down the third inhibitor. Nexus turret's taking a bunch of damage, and this is the last desperate attempt from the ROX Tigers to try to make something work. Marin eating a ton of damage, as does Kramer, but Shy jumping on in, and that was the big mistake that they needed. Afreeca gonna take him out. Mickey is going to Valkyrie, and Marin gets sent all the way back into the spawning pool, and down he does go. And so this is actually
Spirit Bomb. Goku is
go.
here.
Yeah. Coming on in, and meanwhile, they're not even going to need it in the back here. It looks like someone almost goes down. Spirit trying to make it work with Marin after he does teleport in. Kuro will eventually take out Shy in the back, and that is going to be the end of the game. Afreeca trying to clean up the rest of them in the back. Tushin with the bullet time. He wants to get his KDA a little bit more up there. Kuro's going to jump in for the kill, and he gets it. GG. Afreeca win the series 2-1.